All right, it's Sunday morning. Wanted to show a video of our little pig operation, hog operation we got. Trying to feed a few hogs out. They haven't been fed. It's Sunday morning, about 8 o'clock. So they're just now kind of getting up and around. What we've got here is we've got a cattle panel or corral panels back here for a gate. We have single hot wire all the way around the pen, except on the barn side we do have 2 wires. And I'm telling you, this is our first experience with hogs, and buddy, do they pay attention to where the electric fence is. With the snow on the ground, it's hard to tell, but they've got them a little pathway, and they've built a berm up against. You can see a little bit right there. So they know when they get up to there, they better shut it down or they're going to get shocked. They don't do good with electricity. I've always heard that, and it's very, very, very true. But we got this old dog house. It wasn't being used, so we drug it over here. And they got a feed pan in the back. We got them a bale of hay to waller in, stay warm and get cleaned off. That's not very good quality hay, but as you can tell, back up, piggy. As you can tell, they really do waller in it. And our goal is to get them, once the snow's gone, turn them out to some grass and quickly move them across the back up, piggy. Quickly move them across the pasture. We do have them on feed. My son-in-law's he's the project manager on the hogs. Back it up. He's the one that wanted to try them, so we're giving him a rip. But I mean, I was always kind of nervous about hogs, Oh, watch out, hoggy. I was always nervous about hogs. You hear, they'll eat you. Well, they probably will, and they're 600-pound boars, but these feeder hogs seem pretty relaxed, really, as long as you keep feeding them, So, but they're making their little waller, There's one sending some merchandise out the back for you. But I filled their water up this morning. I'll wait for Alex to come out to feed him. So I don't know what he's feeding on his program yet. Water troughs keep freezing, so I've just been adding more. And this thing's got a bunch of rocks in it, this feeder, but it's frozen to the ground, so these hogs will chew these rocks around and then spit them back out. So, all in all, though, these hogs are pretty neat. We think they're around 125 pounds or so, but we don't have really a way to weigh them. So, I think they were, I want to say the lady said 16 weeks old when he bought them, but I'm not 100% on that. But so far, easy to keep in with the electric fence wire. Man, they eat anything. Eat all the food scraps. Don't knock your bucket over. Eat all the food scraps. You can see on the backs of their ears. See the little bite marks? That's from that one with a spot on her neck. On his neck. He's mean. He'll bite the other one's back of their ear when they get too close to the feed. But all in all, I mean, hey man, this is pretty nifty. Got some electric fence wire that needs to work over here. See, they've got it buried in with their little berm. But all in all, I'm pretty impressed. We've only had one escape, and I will say it is a pain in the butt to get them back in. We had that one right there at the black spot when we was putting them in this pen, got out underneath the gate, and it took us about an hour to get it back in with corn. But yeah, these little guys are pretty cool, you know. Figure once they're done here and once we take them to slaughter, these trees, we're going to cut these trees down and then get in here with the tractor and just level it all back out and plant some like turnips, radishes, some cover crop mix in here, whatnot. And then this fall, let it grow up, and then this fall, you know, bring another batch of hogs in, as long as these are profitable. And I really think they will be profitable. You know, I think they're going to be more profitable than what you think. They'll eat you out of house and home. It really only takes 500 to 700 pounds, they say, on the interwebs anyways, to bring a hog to butcher, to get it to butcher weight. So, you know, a ton of feed, you can get a ton of feed for $250 on these and feed 4 of them. That's pretty actually inexpensive, you know. And they get rid of all your food scraps you got. So, kind of a garbage disposal out here. All right, well, I appreciate you guys watching. I'll send you post another video update as they get a little bigger. And we'll see if they're growing or not. But something new here at the Harder Cattle Company, for sure. Thanks for watching, guys.